Alright, so this video is going to be on the first topic from our packet, graphing equations. I'm going to walk you through this problem here, which says, on the set of axes below, graph y equals 2 times the absolute value of x plus 3. Include the interval x is in between -7 and +1. So I've underlined -7 and +1 here because that's really important. Those are the x values that I'm going to be graphing. So first I want to go to my calculator and go to my y equals screen and type in the equation. So it's 2 times the absolute value. So to do absolute value, I hit math, go over to num, and hit option 1, absolute value, of x plus 3. I'm going to close my parentheses, and I'm going to go ahead and hit graph. So right now I can clearly see that I've got an absolute value graph because it's a V shape, and it's going to be somewhere over here on my axes. Don't draw this, but I know it's going to look something like that. I'm going to undo it now because I actually have to graph it. So I'm going to go to my table to find the points, and I'm going to start at x is equal to -7. So you see I've got -7, and that's because I've got a graph in the interval of x is -7 to +1. So I'm going to start graphing points. So I can see my first point is going to be -7, 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 7, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my first point, -7, 8. And then I see that it's going to be -6, 6. So I'm going to go this way. -6, 6. -5, -4. -4, 2. So I'm over here now. -4, 2. -3 is going to be 0, and at this point I see that my absolute value function is going to turn around and go up the same way it came down. So -1 or -2 is 2, -1 is 4. I'm going to have to scroll down, see more points. I'm going up to x equals 1. So 0 is going to be 6, and finally 1 is going to be 8. So now I've got myself a graph, which means all I have to do is connect these points. I'm going to go ahead and use a straight edge to do so. So I'm going to connect my points, draw my arrows on the end to indicate that these lines will go on forever. And I am done. I've now graphed y equals 2 times the absolute value of x plus 3 in the interval -7 to 1.